Hi, everybody. I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Good morning. It's a Saturday morning. It's beautiful outside. We're starting to have a little autumn. Okay, so we're done with the loaded, altered file folder. That's such a mouthful. And I'm back to my baby journal. And I have lots of ideas. I'm hoping I can narrow them down to something that makes sense. I just love this. I made a prototype, not a phototype, of a glassine bag pattern. And I don't think I care for how this is going to actually work in practice. I mean, I think maybe one might be good, but I don't think I'm going to use the glassine bags on these. I'm going to use pages. So I'll have 8 pages, one on each side. I like that idea better, I think. I think, going to use the glassine bag idea for pockets. So the actual glassine bag will be, this will be jagged, that'll be jagged, this will fit underneath itself. Like let's see, like so. And then this will flap, and then we'll have like a button closure, it'll tie. And I'll have one here too, and maybe turn it this way. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I've changed my idea. We'll still use the files in the center. I'm not sure where they drifted off to, but they're here somewhere. So I have cut some pages to save us a little bit of time. Oh, look at these, you guys. They're gonna be gorgeous. So they'll fit like so. When the book, they'll be small. They'll fit like that. And when the book is this way, they come to about right there. I may go ahead and glue tabs on these. We'll have 8 pages, so we'd have 8 tabs if I do them all, plus the actual file tabs that we made. But look at these pages. Aren't they adorable? Cute, huh? I think I will distress them. I just like the look of that. Oh, missed a page. Let's see how many we have. I think I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So let's do this one. And it's already, I've already marked it, so save us a little time. It cut it off a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, let's stress these out. I wonder if I should do them in like, hold the phone here. That's not right. What happened? That's not even close to straight. Or the right size. So let's fix it. Much better. Now, do we want... I'm wondering about edging those with maybe like a crushed olive or the honey, no, linen. This looks really bright green, but it's actually not too bad. Let's try the antique linen. I think it's muted a little bit for this particular project. And then I need a piece of paper. So the people that are helping us move, it's a moving company, and they said, they looked at my craft room and said, yeah, you'll have to get everything out of those drawers. So, yeah. I knew that. I just didn't want to hear it. So my husband's actually on his way to Home Depot or somewhere to see what kind of deal we can get on. Okay, I'm not loving that at all. On totes, because some of our stuff is going to be in storage for a while. And that's all I need is for bugs or something to get in it. Yuck. So, I'm not sure I like that. Maybe it's my paper. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. So, what else is going on? I've still been watching the devastation from Hurricane Laura. Boy, you gotta have some stick-to-itiveness to jump in and start repairing and mending and healing. Kudos to everybody that is dealing with that and helping everybody around them. And I did want to print some of that, the polka dot paper, and I didn't get that done. So I may switch a page or two out later. I just forgot to do it before the video. And this paper's beautiful. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with it. I was kind of in love with the polka dot paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with the back sides. I thought I'd use the embellishments that came with the critters from Monique Designs. So I thought I'd mess around with those. Okay, let's look at these and see if I like them. Wasn't really the shading I was going for, but yeah, I'm still gonna distress them. Oops. It's what you get for having two different inks out and not covering up your ink, Carol. You end up dipping into the wrong well. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. In my new house, I think I'm going to have room to have separate studio areas for hand spinning and needle felting and that kind of thing. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to set up my video system so that I can do both. Or I don't know if that's two, but I want to be able to do several different things, art forms. We'll see. I like the antique linen and then this over top. I like the way it's looking. Looks great. Love this ledger paper. Wow. That turned out great, didn't it? This is vintage photo that I'm using right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to embellish them before I get them tied in or glued in? Maybe. They're not going to be like signatures, so they're not going to be as hard to handle. Yeah, I could put pockets and things on. I want to just make sure this is going to work right, like I think. So it will go like so. So it fits well there, and then it'll come out to about right here. So how hard is that going to be to embellish these pages? Let's just see. We had it glued down there. I think I'll put the pages in and then embellish, because then we'll cover this up. You'll still see the ends, but that'll be fine. That's actually the design of the whole, the way it's inserted. That's the way it's supposed to be. So let's get some double-sided tape out and finish double-siding the, we could even do the paper actually if we wanted to. Do we want to? No, I think I'll do the tabs because the tabs are shorter. And if I do the paper, I might end up with sticky that's not stuck to anything. And oh, that would not be a good plan. Whoa. Okay. There's one. Let's do this one. See, we're not going to put tape all the way to the end. So there'll be just a tiny bit you'll see, which I think is fine. Okay. This one, let's see, we're going to do that one. Okay. Let's make sure that's good and stuck. Turn it around and make sure this is good and stuck. And let's get that corner right there. Itty bitty thing. Okay. For heaven's sakes, let's make sure we don't get our bottoms on our tops and stuff. All right. Oh, let's lay this out. I'd prefer that be on a back side, so we could do this, this, this. Let's see, it would go like that. So this is front. Yeah, I think this will work great. Yeah. All the thoughts that are running through my head. This is scary. Oh, geez, that's crooked. Oh no, there's probably no way I'll get it off. No, we're gonna have to deal with that somehow. Shoot. I wonder if this will come off. A little bit. That's the problem with tape, is you don't have any room. You know, usually you can't get it off, but I'm lucky that today I must have been living right, because it's gonna let me. But usually, boy, you don't have any wiggle room. Okay, that's gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I'm not sure what. Yeah, that's the downfall to two-sided tape. You kind of have one shot at it. Okay, I believe that. There's a lot we'll be able to do with our edges and stuff too, so none of it is critical. I want it as straight as possible, but it's not life or death. I want it straight with the other pages. But I have learned there's a lot that can be done with lace. So we're okay. We got our top right? Yeah, okay. I want to make sure that I get it straight, but I don't want to put my head right in the camera. Now this is for the these. So we're not going to use those. So then now we're going to jump to this. Let's put this one. Where'd you go? They're all starting to look alike. That tape's sticky. Tell you what, it's sticky. And this is old. I've had it for a long time, so bully for that. I'm turning this one the other way. Just so that it's not too same, you know? Oh, well, I moved at the last minute. Let's see if it'll let me take it off. Wow. Wow. I don't know that I've ever been able to do that. Take it completely off without it tearing. Okay, that's better. All right. Cute. How about like that? And this is our last one. lots of room between the pages for embellishments and pockets with stuff. So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to glue these together? I don't care for that a bit. I like this. I like this page will be solid. That one's okay, and this one's okay. But this one, I think I would want to, you know, do something like that. It's just not going to fold right. What are the chances I can do it again? None. I may print that over. Yeah, I don't care for that at all. I can put more paper on it and then make a pocket. And make this 1, 2. Okay, I see a design flaw here. There's one. Because you can't, they're not going to be able to be separate. I could put a crease there. It could happen. But they'd be so short. See? One, 2, 3. I gotta think about this a minute. I hate to have you guys just sit while I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video and play with this a bit and see if I wanna make these. They'd be nicer if they were more firm, you know, if they were glued together, it'd be great. And then put our glassine bag there, but that will only give us 1, 2, 3, and I'll have to recover this, 4 plus pockets. Okay, so I'm gonna have to think about this. Okay, so I'm gonna call this a video while I ponder how I'm gonna remedy this. See, when you have, let me show you what the problem is. When you have the glassine bags on here, like it's meant to be, then each tab has a glassine bag, so they flow freely, right? But the way I decided to do it, I made it separate. I may have to go ahead and close these as if they were glassine bags. So if I do that, how do I want to do that? Do I want to make them a pocket? You know, cut one of them halfway and make each one a pocket with a thumb hole and decorate that. That'd be great. But I'd only have 4 pages. So how do I want to deal with that? Do I want to try to sneak a couple of pages in there and maybe in the center here or maybe on the edge? Because I have lots of room right here. I can move that over. Now, this is exactly why I love this art form. Because my idea in my brain, it didn't quite, it's not completely the way I envisioned it, but there's so much room to adapt. I just love this paper. I love the way it looks. I'm really liking the way this is turning out, but I have to rethink my plan here. So I need a minute, and I hate to have you guys just sit while I think, because it could be more than a minute, truth be told. Okay, so I'm going to think about this and see how I want to fix this issue. And until the next video, let's all take care of each other. Bye for now, guys.